Smart's local focus directory. 5-minute focus.
And Steph is back. Steph, hello.
Good morning.
All right.
How are you?
We have a new client, dear boy.
We do. We have a brand new client on board with us. So a big hello to Bar Logo.
Hello,
in
Bar
Ramsey.
Logo, up there, Rumsey.
Up in the middle of Ramsey. So if you've ever been on a night out in Ramsey, no doubt you'll have been into Bar Logo. For anyone who hasn't, they're a sports and entertainment bar in the heart of the town. They do great food and great drinks. They do guest ales, lagers, ciders, wines, spirits, tasty gins, which everybody's into now.
Seems to be,
they?
doesn't it?
Yeah, so they've got all sorts going on in Bar Logo.
Okay, what else do we have? What offers have they got? Anything coming up? Obviously, they'll show all the football and things like that, because a lot of people like going to the pub to
So they got loads of big screens. So they have football, but they also do like motorsport and boxing and any big sporting events that they've going on.
I've had food in there before, actually.
Yeah, the food is rather good, I've heard.
Okay.
Absolutely. So on a Friday night, they do karaoke and disco night.
Karaoke.
I love a bit of karaoke. And the nice thing about this is it's free entry. So some of these places can sort of charge you on the door a couple of quid, but no, it's down to earth, free entry. Anyone can join in and have a good laugh and a good night.
Okay, Smart Logo Focus Directory. Steph, tell us a little bit more about it. Well, obviously, a new client come on board there. Did they tell you how they got involved in it? Did you just hear that on the radio and thought, oh, we'll get involved?
Yeah, so I'm sure like many others, they sort of hear us talking about it every week and they want to just sort of have a little part of it. So yeah, anybody that's listening can get involved if you're a small business. Bar Logo obviously have done that. They've got all sorts going on, and it's a great platform now that they can sort of showcase not only their offers but their events as well. So they've got a couple of really good events coming up. So I'll just give you a quick rundown on what they've got. Okay, so next Saturday, so you've got a week to sort of plan for this one. They've got an Elvis Presley tribute show.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you very much.
Really cool. So they've got guests come over from the UK, so they kind of source all this talent and entertainment from across. So as well as just your local bands and your local musicians, they bring over comedians, they bring over sports personalities. So yeah, they've got an Elvis tribute night next week. Tickets are just £25. So obviously this is a ticketed event because it's a special, it's a one-off, so you do need to get your tickets. And then in November, on the 10th, Saturday the 10th, so what's that, in about 3 weeks' time, they've got a comedy night. With a comedian called Mick Miller over from the UK. So
I've heard of him.
Oh, have you heard of him? Yeah, I think he's probably quite well known on the scene. So that's always bound to be a good laugh, a night not to be missed. Again, tickets for that one. So if you go on Local Focus, they give you all the details there of how you can get your tickets. All
right, sounds good. So if you're planning a trip up the north, down the north, or whatever, down that way, Ramsey way, if you want to go to the Elvis night a week on Saturday, or of course Mick Miller on the 10th of November, you are more than welcome.